Hi, my name is Nicole, and this is the CK Diary Podcast. Hey guys, I hope you are doing great. So last week I had some technical difficulties, couldn't get the video up. My video file was corrupt. I had already filmed the whole thing. It was like 40 minutes long. I didn't have time to re-record it. I had my best friend's bachelorette party this weekend and just didn't have time to re-record and to upload while I was trying to get all the other things done before I left. And then I was gone this weekend, but I promised an episode today, so I'm going to do something kind of short, a little bit unorganized. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and say hello. So I have a couple of finished objects to share with you. My first one was the poncho I made for my best friend, but I gave it to her this weekend while we were gone. I do have a little video. I'll put it right here and show it to you guys. It was the Coming Home poncho by Lion Brand Yarn. I used the Malabrigo chunky yarn in, was it called chunky? Yeah, it was Malabrigo chunky. It was a bulky weight yarn, and I used the colorway Arco Iris, and I used a 9mm crochet hook. Really quick pattern. It was like a really nice size. It fell around, I think it fell around my knees. And then, stopped around my wrist. And it was a really, really nice size, super warm. It ended up weighing like 2¼ pounds. A great size poncho for sure. And it worked up really quickly because it was a bulky weight yarn and because it was in the granny stitch. So a really quick project if you want a nice, warm poncho quickly. And we used 10, I believe it was 10 skeins of that Malabrigo yarn. And I used almost all of it. I think I had like half of a skein left. Not enough to do, like I don't think you'd be able to make a beanie or anything with it. I don't think there would be enough. And then I had another finished object. I finished these during the bachelorette weekend. We spent a lot of time just hanging out by the pool. So I finished this one. I feel like one of them looks bigger than the other, but honestly, I didn't take the time to like tighten these up or anything. I have the ones that you can change the size of so it can block any sock. And I didn't take the time to figure out where I needed these at and to tighten them up. Just because I wanted to get these on here for you really quick to show you. They do look really loose. I did 72 stitches and these were size 13 socks. So this is the largest sock I've ever made. It really didn't take that much longer than a normal sock, I feel like. I just did a vanilla sock on Magic Loop by the Crazy Sock Lady, and I did, trying to remember, I think I did 15 for the cuff. Yeah, so I did 15 for the cuff, 60, that's not true. I think I did 15 for the cuff, 50 for the leg, and then 65 for the foot. And then the yarn, I used Cascade Heritage, their sock yarn, in China Blue, and then the toe is in navy. So these are done. I still have to weave in the ends on both of them, I think. I think I did the toe and the heel for this sock, but I need to weave in that end. I need to weave in all the ends for this one, and then I need to block them, and these will be completely done. And then I did work on another project this weekend while I was gone, just working on my vanilla sock. These are for me. This is the Evermore yarn, I believe, by Sorella Yarns. My friend Katie from Katie's Randomness used this yarn for a muscle burr, and I messaged her about it because it was so cute, but it was a limited edition yarn, so I couldn't order it from Sorella. But then later on, somebody posted it in a Discord, and Katie sent it to me, and so I got to snatch it up. I really like it. The colors are really cute, and I'm also doing vanilla sock on Magic Loop by Crazy Sock Lady. I'm using 2.5mm needles. I might have to revisit that. I think I'm starting to knit a little bit tighter a little bit looser recently, so I might need to try a 2.25mm gauge. and I'm doing 15 for the cuff, or I did 15 rounds for the cuff, and I'm going to do the full 60 for the leg. I think I'm on like 50 right now. And I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do for the heel and toe. I'd like to do the heel and toe in this color for both socks, but I don't think I'll have enough. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do there. I'm trying, you know what, I'll take a little vote. Let me know down below if you think I should do the heel in this color and then the toe in this color, or swapped if I should do the heel in this color and the toe in this color. And my other whip, the same as it has been. Well, I guess you guys didn't get to see the podcast last week, so you don't even know. But I am still working on these for my son's birthday party. It's coming up here in a couple of weeks, so I really need to get cracking and finish those up. And that is really all I have to share with you for whips and finished objects. I do have a couple of acquisitions I'll show you. I stopped at a yarn shop in St. Pete while we were there. I'm blanking on the name now. Maybe it was called, let me see if it's on here. Maybe it was called like Pop Yarns. Oh, I'm blanking on the name. I'll put it up on the screen here for you guys so you can see. But I just got a couple of skeins of yarn. And they're having a yarn crawl in Central Florida right now, and I didn't even know. So she had this little wheel that I could spin, and I got 20% off my purchase. So that was a fun surprise. So I got 2 of these, I don't know how to say it, Earth, URTH yarns. I got 2 skeins of yarn from them. These are both sock yarn. They are, let's see, 75% superwash wool, 25% nylon, fingering weight, 400 yards, 100 grams. And this is in the color Rust, which this would be for me. I like this color a lot. I don't know what I'll make out of it. I might just keep it in my sock yarns. I'm really trying to not buy yarn like just to have it or just to buy it, just if I find something that I like online. But whenever I go to a yarn store in person, since I don't have a yarn store near me, if I go to a yarn store, I'm gonna buy yarn. You have to. And then this one is these same specs, but this is just their colorway green. Right? Yeah, just, oh, special edition green. And then this matches the yarn, the Arco Iris from Malabrigo that I made for my friend's poncho. So I was thinking about making her a hat in this color. I talked to her about it briefly this weekend, but I need to make sure she'd actually like that before I do that. All right, and then I also got this soap for her. This is called, it is a soap, and it is in, I almost said it's in the colorway. The scent is Lacy, and it smells really, really good. But this is another wool wash. The wool wash I use is up here. Oh, never mind, I must have left it somewhere. I don't remember what it's called, but I just got it from Amazon. It's a huge bottle for like 20 bucks. This was only $12, and you don't, I use like a teaspoon every time I wash something. Oh yeah, right here, a teaspoon and a gallon of cool water. So it really doesn't use that much. But this is another one of those wool washes that you don't have to rinse. So those are really nice. And that is all I have to share with you today. I am not going to do a pattern spotlight on this video. I just wanted to make something quick that I could record quick and upload quickly so that I can get it out to you tonight. Right now it is Monday around 3 p.m. My boys are down for a nap, and I'd like to edit this and get this up to you guys by tonight, just so we can sit and chit chat for a little bit. And I will get back to my regularly uploaded podcast this coming Monday. Hopefully, I'm hoping that everything goes well with this video upload. I've had some trouble the last couple of weeks with some technical difficulties. This week, like I said, my video file was corrupt. And then 2 weeks ago, my editor just was, I don't know what was going on with it. It wouldn't process anything. It wouldn't upload anything. It wouldn't download anything. So it took almost an entire day to get my video downloaded onto my computer and then, or onto my laptop and then uploaded onto YouTube for some reason. But that is all I had to share. Oh, I guess I'll show you before I go. I got these pretty flowers while we were in St. Pete. I just They had a little flower truck called Posies, and it was a build your own bouquet. And while the girls were finishing up their lunch, I went and picked these up because it was right across the street. It's very cute. I really liked St. Pete a lot. The girls' trip was so fun. The girls were so sweet. It was my first time meeting most of them. Or I had like ran into a couple of them previously, but it was just like a hi, I'm Nicole kind of thing. But this weekend was so fun. I couldn't have picked a better group of girls, and the location was really fun too. We had a great time. Um, but yeah, that is all I have to share with you. I will see you guys again next week. Thank you so much for chatting with me today. I hope you have a great week. Bye.